Students, here we are discussing some most expected questions with detailed analysis in vector analysis topic. So, here first I am reading the question, determine the constant C such that the vector f bar equals to 2x plus 3ay I bar plus 2y plus 3bx j bar plus 2x plus cz k bar will be solenoidal. So, most of the competitive exams they are asking two different types of applications in vector analysis. They are asking sometimes whether the given vector or field is solenoidal or irrotational. Most of the questions are asking from these topics. So, here I am explaining first topic, that is the given vector is solenoidal or not. So, here the given vector is in rectangular coordinate system. In rectangular coordinate system, the coordinates are what? X, y, z. So, in rectangular coordinate system, the vector is given and is asking the vector is solenoidal. So, when the vector is solenoidal, what is the constant? So, here you first remember what is the condition if a vector is solenoidal. If a vector is solenoidal, yes, a vector will be solenoidal, when the divergence of that vector is equals to 0. Students, very important point, what is the condition to a vector solenoidal? Means if the divergence of that given vector is equals to 0, then the vector is solenoidal. Here what is divergence? What is divergence? Means the dot product of del and given vector, the dot product of del and given vector. Here given vector I am assuming, given vector is I am assuming vector A equals to Ax, here I am writing Ax cap plus Ay cap plus Az cap. Given vector is in rectangular coordinate system. In rectangular coordinate system, the coordinates are x, y, z. In that coordinate system, a vector representation, here I am explaining. A vector A in rectangular coordinate system is vector A equals to Ax cap plus Ay cap plus Az cap. Then what is del? It is a vector differential operator. Here del formula in rectangular coordinate system, dou by dou x Ax cap plus dou by dou y Ay cap, dou by dou y Ay cap plus dou by dou z Az cap. See here, a vector differential operator del, which is also known as nabla, in rectangular coordinate system formula is dou by dou x Ax cap plus dou by dou y Ay cap plus dou by dou z Az cap, and the given vector A equals to Ax cap plus Ay cap plus Az cap. Now, what is divergence here? The dot product of del and given vector is known as divergence. We know that dot rule in physics, that is I cap dot I cap equal to 1, j cap dot j cap equal to 1 and k cap dot k cap equal to 1. Similarly, in rectangular coordinate system, Ax cap dot Ax cap is 1, Ay cap dot Ay cap is 1, Az cap dot Az cap is 1. Then what is del dot A, divergence of A? Here I am writing divergence of A equals to, see here, dou by dou x of Ax, dou by dou x of Ax plus dou by dou y of Ay, dou by dou y of Ay plus dou by dou z of Az, the dot product del and given vector, that is del dot A, which is also known as divergence of A. Del dot A divergence of A equals to dou by dou x of Ax plus dou by dou y of Ay plus dou by dou z of Az. Here a vector f is given, so I am writing the formula del dot f equals to dou by dou x of fx, dou by dou x of fx. Here fx value is what? Fx equals to 2x plus 3ay fx. Fx means what? The magnitude of vector f along x direction, along x direction. So I am writing here 2ax plus 3ay. What is that? Is fx, magnitude of vector f along x direction. Similarly, I am writing here plus dou by dou y of again I want fy. This is magnitude of the vector f along y direction, that equal to how much? 2y plus 3bx. 2y plus 3bx. Similarly, I want third term, that is plus dou by dou z of, I want z component, z magnitude, that is fz. Fz equals to here 2x plus cz. So I am writing here 2x plus cz. This is a divergence, but is asking already given the given vector is solenoidal. So what is the condition of solenoidal? Divergence equals to 0. So I am writing here it equals to 0 because the given vector is solenoidal. Here 2ax plus 3ay differentiating with respect to x. So 2ax plus 3ay differentiate with respect to x, it will give what? 2a. What is that one? 2a. And differentiating, sorry, here I am only 2x only. Here I am writing 2x only. So dou by dou x of 2x, that is 2, dou by dou y of 2y, that is 2, plus dou by dou z of cz, dou by dou z of cz with respect to z is, that is c, equals to what? 0. That equals to 4 plus c equals to 0. Then from that c equals to minus 4. C equal to what? Minus 4. In 4 options, option B is correct, that is minus 4. So here you remember 2 points. What is divergence, and divergence indicates what, and if divergence equal to 0, the vector is known as solenoidal. And very important point, how to find divergence in 3 coordinate system is also very important. For that you must know del formula in rectangular coordinate system, in cylindrical coordinate system, in spherical coordinate system. And when the question is related to divergence is given, first you check the given vector is in which coordinate system, whether it will be rectangular coordinate system or cylindrical coordinate system or spherical coordinate system. Identify the given vector, the type of coordinate system, then write divergence formula, the corresponding coordinate system. After that simply that is a dot product. So sometime they will ask divergence directly, you will give vector, you will ask divergence value, but most of the questions are asking if it is solenoidal. If it is solenoidal means the divergence equals to 0. So when divergence is equals to 0, he will ask some constant, that is only one constant he will ask, that is what? Here he asked C, answer is minus 4. But the same type of question in curl operation, when is asking irrotational, there you will want 3 answers, because the resultant of curl is a vector. Now, I will explain with one example. See students. Now, I am explaining one more method question in vector analysis. A field A bar equals to 3x square yz ax cap plus x cube z ay cap plus x cube y minus 2z az cap can be termed as A solenoidal, B irrotational, C rotational, D none of the above is asking. So, here you remember 2 points. If A is a vector, and if its divergence is equals to 0, if its divergence equal to 0 means divergence of A is equals to 0. When divergence of the given vector is 0, then the vector is known as solenoidal. The vector is known as what? Solenoidal. Remember, very important point. Similarly, when the curl of the given vector is equals to 0, the curl of the given vector is equals to 0, then the vector is known as irrotational. The vector is known as what? Irrotational. These 2 questions, even the GATE exam also, number of the asked questions. All competitive exams, at least once they asked whether it is solenoidal and irrotational. So, when the given vector is said to be solenoidal, if its divergence is equals to 0, and when it is known as irrotational, if the curl is given vector is 0. Now, I am explaining, first I am checking whether it is solenoidal or not. Before starting divergence operation, curl operation, first the given vector check which coordinate system. Yes, the given vector is in rectangular coordinate system. So, here I am writing the given vector A is equals to 3x square y z ax cap plus x cube z ay cap plus x cube y minus 2z az cap. This is the given vector in rectangular coordinate system. 3x square yz ax cap plus x cube z ay cap plus x cube y minus 2z az cap. Now, first I am finding divergence. So, divergence formula in rectangular coordinate system, dou by dou x of Ax, the value of Ax means what? Magnitude of vector A along x direction. Next, dou by dou y of Ay, means the magnitude of vector A along y direction, plus dou by dou z of Az. Az means the magnitude of vector A along z direction. Ax, Ay, Az are magnitudes of the given vector along x direction, y direction, z direction. Here divergence of A equals to dou by dou x of Ax plus dou by dou y of Ay plus dou by dou z of Az. Now, I am substituting the values here. Then dou by dou x of Ax, that is 3x square y z plus dou by dou y of Ay, that is x cube z plus dou by dou z of x cube y minus 2z. See, I am differentiating 3x square yz with respect to x, that is 6xyz. I am differentiating x cube z with respect to y, there is no y term, 0, and x cube y minus 2z, then it will get minus 2. This value is not equals to 0. Hence, it is not solenoidal. Option A is wrong. Option A is not wrong because it is not solenoidal. Why it is not solenoidal? Because the divergence is not equal to 0. Now, we are checking whether it is rotational or irrotational. So, when the given vector is said to be irrotational, if the resultant of curl is 0. So, here cross product of the del and given vector is known as curl operation. So, here I am performing curl operation, del cross A, I am performing second operation here, check it, curl operation. So, what is curl formula in rectangular coordinate system means determinant of in matrix form we are solving. First row unit vectors Ax cap, Ay cap, Az cap, first row. Second row del magnitudes along x, dou by dou x, dou by dou y and dou by dou z, dou by dou z. Third row vector A magnitudes along x direction, I am writing here 3 x square yz, along y direction x cube z and along z direction x cube y minus 2z. These are the magnitudes of the given vector along x direction, y direction and z direction. See here, curl A equals to first row unit vectors Ax cap, Ay cap, Az cap. Second row del magnitudes dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row vector A magnitudes 3x square yz, x cube z, x cube y minus 2z. Now, I am performing operation. First Ax cap magnitude I am finding x cap. So, dou by dou y of x cube y minus 2z, dou by dou y of x cube y minus 2z. Now, I am differentiating with respect to y. So, here x cube, students watch carefully, minus dou by dou z of x cube z, dou by dou z of x cube z, here differentiating with respect to z. So, here also it is minus x cube, first term. Next second minus Ay cap, dou by dou x of x cube y minus 2z. So, that is 3x square, dou by dou x of x cube y minus 2z, how much? 3x square minus dou by dou z of 3x square yz, here differentiating with respect to z. So, here also what? Here also 3x square y, 3x square y. See here, Ay cap dou by dou x of x cube y minus 2z, that is 3x square y, minus dou by dou z of 3x square yz, that is 3x square y. And third term Az cap dou by dou x of x cube z, dou by dou x of x cube z, that is 3x square z, 3x square z minus dou by dou y of 3x square yz, that is also 3x square z. This is curl value. If you compare these three values, x cube minus x cube cancel, 3x square y cancel, 3x square z cancel. Therefore, the curl value is 0. The curl value is 0. Divergence is not equal to 0, but curl equal to 0. When the curl is 0, that is what? Irrotational. That is irrotational. And when divergence equal to 0, that is known as solenoidal. So, here the answer is it is not rotational, it is irrotational. It is irrotational because the curl value is 0. So, students, once again I am telling, most of the questions are asking in vector analysis whether it is solenoidal or irrotational. In some exam they are asking question, he will give vector and he will ask the question solenoidal and irrotational, solenoidal and rotational, not solenoidal and not irrotational, like that also asking. So, here if they ask such type of question, you must do two operations. One is divergence, other and curl operation. And the same thing application point of view, they are asking question, he will give one vector, he will ask whether the given vector or the field component, whether it is electric field or magnetic field, whether it is electric field and magnetic field. So, here how to solve that type of question means, here in electrostatics and magnetostatics, and in magnetostatics. So, just now I explained two questions that is related to vector analysis, and suppose they want to ask the same question in engineering side, electrostatic and magnetostatics. So, here you must remember 4 Maxwell's equations in differential form. 4 Maxwell's equations in differential form. What are the 4 Maxwell's equation means? See here, the first Maxwell equation in electrostatic is del dot D, divergence of D equals to rho V. This is from Gauss law, where D is electric flux density, rho V is volume charge density, and second equation is curl A equals to 0. See here, just now I explained divergence and curl. Here divergence of D equals to rho V and curl equal to 0, where D is electric flux density and E is electric field intensity. Similarly, in magnetostatic, divergence of B equals to 0, and curl H equals to J, students. Here these two are Maxwell's equation in magnetostatic, these two are Maxwell's equations in electrostatic. Totally there are 4 equations, and these 4 equations are in differential form. So, here my application is, my question is, just now I explained divergence as well as curl. So, in electrostatic, what is the divergence equation? Del dot D equal to rho V. Similarly, in magnetostatic, what is the divergence equation? Del dot B equal to 0. And in curl equation, electrostatic is curl equal to 0, and in magnetostatic the equation is curl H equal to J. So, curl equal to 0 means curl D is also 0. Divergence of D equal to rho V means D is not equal to 0. So, electrostatic components, electric field components are irrotational. But not solenoidal. Note this point. Electric field components are irrotational but not solenoidal, because its divergence is not equal to 0, its curl only 0. Similarly, magnetic field components are solenoidal but not irrotational. Magnetic field components are solenoidal but not irrotational, because divergence equal to 0, curl is not equal to 0. So, students, he will give one vector, he will give one field vector in vector form, and he will ask that field whether it is electric field or magnetic field. Yes. So, perform divergence operation as well as curl operation. If its divergence equal to 0, then the field is related to magnetic field. If curl equal to 0, the field is related to electric field. See here, in mathematical oriented, they will ask what is divergence, what is curl. And condition point of view, they will ask the vector is whether it is solenoidal or irrotational. And application oriented point of view, they will ask whether the vector field is electric field or magnetic field. So, problem based learning, first you understand the formula, then identify the coordinate system, understand divergence operation and curl operation. After that, what is the significance of divergence and curl? From that, the condition of divergence, whether it is solenoidal or not, similarly irrotational or not, using curl operation. Finally, the Maxwell's equations also in divergence and curl form. From that, you will understand the field component, whether it is electric field or magnetic field. So, in next video, we will discuss potential and Laplacian we will discuss.